to their team?
Well, they're playing a fantastic first leg. They are going strong in Liga. The big story is that Thiago Silva missed the first leg through injuries back in the heart of defence next to Marquinhos. Belgium right back Meunier, Kozara on the left. And then the heartbeat really is that midfield three of Matuidi, Verratti, Rabiot. I think it'll be very hard for Barcelona to outmuscle these three. Draxler came from Wolfsburg in January, had a very good start to his PSG career, scored in the first leg. And another surprise, Lucas Moura is in for Di Maria, as we understand, who is on the bench. He will support Cavani up top, but a very strong team and also a very good bench. So if they need to make adjustments during the game, I think Paris got the tools to do that.
Didi, what do you think that the PSG approach will be to this tonight? Because, you know, everybody is saying this is over, you're into the quarterfinals. Okay, it's Barcelona and they have some very good players, but their approach to this tonight, how are they going to go at this?
Well, if they think it's over, I think there's a very good chance it will be over, because you can't take anything for granted against that Barcelona side with the quality they've got going forward. I think we've seen it yesterday. It's not an easy thing to do, to approach a game when you're 4 goals up. We've seen it Bayern Munich. They were a bit in between what to do, commit players forward, just pass the ball, sit back. And sometimes, obviously, I'd rather be 4 goals up than 4 goals down, but I don't think psychologically it's sometimes an easy thing to approach, because the last thing you want to do is commit too many players forward and get hit on the counter-attack. So you've got to find a happy balance. But I think with a scoreline like this, sometimes it can be very hard to find the right balance in your team, but they're experienced enough to deal with it.
And Liam, if they can't find the right balance, that opens the door pretty wide for you-know-who and his teammates for Barcelona.
Yeah, well, they're bound to be a bit nervous, PSG, you know, because it's a daunting place to go to, and they know better than anyone that these 3 players can create magic. And if they get a goal or they get 2 goals in the first half, you know, it's game on. So I agree with Didi up to a certain extent that the coach of PSG, Emery, is it? Yeah, he has to get the balance right. But I would be saying to my players, look, these are vulnerable at the back, you know. Let's not be frightened to go and score a goal. Let's just not sit back and invite them on. Because they've got players like Neymar, like Iniesta, like Messi, who can dribble, who can beat players, take players out, create 2 against 1 situations. So I'd be saying to the players, you know, come on, we can get a goal here. You know, let's go for it.
And they did.